I thought it was time for some clouds, which are one of the wondrous things of the natural world. So I've come here to share some lovely clouds, the beginnings of a sunset, and the silver linings that we have there. I don't know if they'll show up, but they're quite bright. There's one there. They're not always there. And this one is about, well, I wrote it for the Llanelli Uprising anniversary, the anniversary of the Llanelli Uprising, which is commemorated each year since the 50th anniversary. It was in the town of Llanelli on the South Wales coast, where there was a rail strike, a national rail strike, and the troops were sent in, presumably to disperse the strikers, and they opened fire, and 2 young men were shot dead. And I wrote this for the anniversary. It's the year of 2020, the year where George Floyd was also murdered, and the year when 50,000 and climbing have died from COVID, from government inaction and neglect. So I've tried to tie these into this poem. It's called Witness, or Witnesses. The few have tried to bury their filthy crime by lies and silence over time. So we stand and shout aloud each year, we stand and bear true witness here. Strikers stopped an empire to demand a life acceptable. But when workers stop work, their lives to the few become expendable. So they sent an army to the insubordinate town and shot young Jack and Leonard down. The order it was shoot to kill. The town rose up in anger then at this murder of 2 young men. But their fight is ours, and it goes on still. Murder is sometimes against the law, but it depends on what the killing's for. When by the police or done in war, it's okay. So the killing goes on by gun or knee, but most of all by policy. No food, no homes, no PPE, just normal, just austerity, no justice. Then George Floyd, he was murdered too, but this time technology showed it all to you and me. Across the world we took the knee, rediscovered solidarity. (1911) Jack and Leonard in Llanelli town. 2020, George Floyd, Minneapolis, murdered by his state, trained in violence and racist hate, to divide us all and keep us down. COVID came to kill us one by one, until tens of thousands now are gone. The few did not pull a trigger, they shot no one, but the murder carries on. No plans, no funds, no PPE, so death came and took us all for free. The killing goes on by gun or knee, but most of all by policy. A government so despicable, our parents were spent units of labour, not productive now, that's how loved lives become expendable. Nothing personal, only business, just systematic callousness. So we stand here today as witness. Killing George Floyd was just police routine, but worldwide this time they were seen, and more than one town stood up to fight. Solidarity in black and white. And COVID helped us realise who were important, and we were surprised, the poorest among us, the ones most needed, whose lives and skills are never heeded. Not the executives, the bosses, no, but the ones whose wages are always low. Kept the whole society going. Capital's best kept secret showing. Could it be that mere workers make all the wealth, and the rich are only rich by stealth? Or why is it when the workers stopped, all the profit levels dropped? By lies and deceit and theft each day, our wealth and our lives are stole away. Nothing personal, only business, a routine worldwide crime we witness. Across the world we organise to give the few one big surprise. The few tried to hide their filthy crime by lies and silence over time, but we stand and shout aloud each year. We stand and bear true witness here. And Jack and Leonard, George Floyd, Red Rosa, Joy Gardner, Blair Peach, Sam Sharp, and thousands more whose names I cannot tell, stand with us here today as well. Thank you.